Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and those yet to decide. I'm Hopalong PR, and welcome to the show. I love anime. So, in case you haven't figured it out from the introduction, I really love anime. So I'm making this video comparing the 4 different main types of energies in anime. I'll be comparing Bleach's, Naruto's, Dragon Ball Z's, and One Piece's. We have Ki from DBZ, Chakra from Naruto, Haki from One Piece, and Reishi from Bleach. I have no idea if I said that right, so please forgive me. I'm going to be talking about each of these energies and comparing them one to another, and trying to explain how each form is either better or worse in comparison to each other. Although these 4 terms are different anime, they all mean the same thing. Each anime has these terms to describe the basic energy of all living things. Now, since all these are the same thing, what I'll be comparing now is how each show uses them and how each different energy application may be better or worse than others. I'll break things down into 4 categories and use destructive power, applications, uses, and environment. Now it comes to being destructive. No offense to Luffy, Naruto, or Ichigo, the most destructive main character I've known is Goku, even if he doesn't try to be destructive. Let's start off with the easy winning category. The destructive power goes to Dragon Ball Z. The DBZ creators have the energy Ki used primarily in energy attacks. I mean, even look at Vegeta. There's a time when he would just go around to destroy planets for fun. Just because he could. That's pretty damn destructive. I don't think Naruto, maybe Luffy got some tactile plates going, or Ichigo could destroy a planet. Yes, Ki also allows the Kaioken ability in the Super Saiyan form increase both body strength and speed, to the amount of high power they use in the manga and anime to destroy planets. Now it comes time to tactics or strategizing. Goku doesn't have any of that. He doesn't need any of it. If he has a problem, he'll just Kamehameha. Oh, what's that? You're gonna destroy the planet unless I destroy you? Kamehameha! What's that? You're gonna destroy the planet? Oh! Goku will just Kamehameha your ass out of existence. Or worse, if you piss him off enough, he'll spirit bomb you. The other shows don't allow their energy to be that easily destructive. Now, even though it's so destructive, that actually leaves a lot to be desired from the story. I mean, sure, these guys can destroy planets, but Most powerful goes to DBZ. But let's be honest, that was a boring win category. Brute strength alone is just boring, and it isn't fun to watch. We love to see cool things happen and change what we thought we knew about the information given to us about a character's power. The category of uses and its winner goes to Naruto. Now we're on to Naruto's Chakra, and this has so many uses. Chakra is used by every single character differently in their own unique fighting style, and in addition to that, they apply Chakra used to medicine as well, and it can even be used to alter food. Now I might be chastised for saying this, but there's no way Naruto could win a fight against Goku. He could full force hit Goku with everything he's got, but Goku would probably just shrug it off and laugh. It's because Chakra's not meant to be destructive. Entirely. It's meant to be creative. Chakra provides as many different uses as Ki is destructive. In other words, it offers a stupidly huge number of uses. Does anybody even know how many different jutsus there are in Naruto? I swear every new episode introduces 5 new ones. We're moving on to the environment right now. This category is, well, kind of one-sided. When the energy tries and ties into the world itself. The winner here is Bleach's Reishi. Now it's worth noting that since Reishi, Ki, and Haki, and Chakra all deal with life energy in addition to fighting, so the energy tied to the environment is already there. Bleach's entire universe revolves around the concept of energy makes up the universe, basically. It transcends the basic use of energy in fighting or applied to an individual. The Soul Society is entirely made up of that energy, and to keep that energy in order by fighting chaotic bodies of spiritual energy, hollows. That dynamic added to Reishi and made it fascinating. It is the only anime where the use of energy in fighting is taken a backseat compared to the world. I mean, the Bounce were a perfect example of how energy could be used for characters in their environment. The Bounce were vampires, and they could absorb energy throughout just like contact with like souls. And if they got to Soul Society, that's when shit would go wrong. And guess what? They got to the Soul Society. Now if you're seeing a pattern here, then you already know the winner of the application category goes to Haki. Oh, Haki. I feel like I'm talking about you before the writers even know what you're fully capable of. Now take this for what you may, but One Piece uses the application of life energy as a tool far better than the other shows. Because they don't. Haki is used as a tool. You'll see in like fights where Luffy would just like coat himself. He did use some of his energy, but that was to help him with something. It wasn't an attack itself. It wasn't something that allows him to do something. He utilized it as an additional thing to fortify his punch. Or Zoro to fortify swords, or anybody else. Alright, here's what I mean by that. The other shows seamlessly integrated their energy into the lives. Haki seemed like a tool used by the elite of that world. Using Haki in One Piece is pretty much a signature of a badass. Now this isn't necessarily true. The story of One Piece has just recently started to use Haki for the main characters, and for the longest time it wasn't even a thing before they briefly mentioned it. Now just because I feel like it, I went ahead and made a list comparing each type of energy and how I see them as and how they compare to each other. At this point I would like to state that I like all these shows, but clearly some creators like to use the energies differently. There are just a few broad categories between the shows. This isn't saying that one is outright better than the others. In fact, it shows the dynamic focus of the show by how they use their energy. Anyhow, thank you ladies and gentlemen for watching for however long you did. I'm going to start running because I know there'll be tons of different opinions or facts that I don't know. I fully admit, I do not marathon anime enough, and I don't read the manga. Even though I want to, I just don't have the time. But please, thank you for watching. You're all beautiful. Please go easy on you when you're stabbing me in the face. Please.